future architecture. I got this document through my door. I'm a local resident and a patient at the centre. I got this through the door when I was listening to the Exmouth band on Radio 4 talking about an 80% cut in carbon emissions by 2050. This document does not mention the word carbon. PCT is proposing 2 new buildings. Have they audited the carbon cost of that, let alone the financial cost? We don't believe they're fantasy figures in pounds, shillings and pence, but we know there's going to be a carbon cost to new build. I've got a copy of English Heritage. It's a very good report that was launched this week. Its annual report on the state of buildings in this country. It's called Heritage Counts. It's all about how our built heritage should be reused and recycled, because we have this global energy emergency which speaks to the health of the very existence of the human race, let alone the health of it. We have not had a carbon audit, we haven't had a financial audit, we've got no carbon audit of this fantasy of building 2 new buildings, and we have no audit of the proposals, the carbon cost of all the journeys, all the extra miles that patients are going to have to travel to the north of the borough. Yeah. I'm absolutely disgusted with this document. I think it's an insult to the intelligence of the people. It does not address the real problems we face. And I call on the PCT to resign. They've had 10 years. The Disability Discrimination Act came in over 10 years ago. There was a lead-in time to put in lists, and they haven't done it. I'm a Camden Council resident, and Camden Council has played the same tricks on us. It's tried to dangle new kitchens and bathrooms that we would get if we privatised our homes and went over to an outlet. Okay? We've resisted. In Camden, we've resisted 3 attempts to do that. Okay? Now, these are the neoliberal privatisers, asset strippers from Islington. You know, the neoliberal economic agenda has brought the world financial system to its knees, and now is our chance to take back what we already own and pay for. We own it back. It's not theirs to sell. It seems, you know, it's like Reggie said, we need proper figures, and we need from the architectural community, and from English Heritage and from the 20th century. You know, there's expertise in this room. You know, this building occurs in Pesner. He refers to the restoration that was done in 94-95 by Avanti architects. He says that was ingenious. You know, this Grade 1 listing building was renovated in 94. You know, to a very, very high standard. And to answer Wendy's point, I've read the minutes of the PCT that were published in July. And the arrangement is that the building has to be sold. According to the PCT, the building has to be sold to something called Camden and Islington Solutions Limited. Yeah. This is where, in order to have a lift installed, this is where the £1 million a year figure comes from rent. Because to have a lift installed, the PTC is claiming that they would then have to rent the building back from Camden and Islington Solutions Limited on a contract for 25 years. So they're basically saying that to install a lift to give access to the basement and the first floor would cost £25 million. Okay. That's what it says in your minutes. And you're proposing to sell a document, a building, into a crashing property market. How much do you expect to get for this building?
Okay, good question. Yes,